On the firing line, Michigan Governor Rick Snyder and the head of the Environmental Protection Agency answering how the Flint water crisis happened on their watch. 7 investigator Jim Kirchner is live on Capitol Hill, where both top officials walked away bruised, but there was really no knockout punch. Jim, explain.
Yeah, that's right. While we had round 3 of the hearings, there's still a lot to be done, they say, here on Capitol Hill. Still some of our state officials to be interviewed, still documents to be obtained, and they say they still don't know what the governor knew and when he knew it.
And there you are, dripping with guilt, withdrawing your paycheck, hiring lawyers at the expense of the people, and doing your dead level best to spread accountability to others and not being accountable. It's not appropriate. Pretty soon, we will have men who strike their wives saying, "I'm sorry, dear, but there were failures at all levels."
The heat was also on the EPA for silencing this EPA insider, Miguel Del Toro, who was warning about lead in the Flint water last summer before any action was taken by the state of the feds. A regional EPA administrator did resign. The governor says the feds are also to blame.
To say it was solely us, this could have been stopped sooner if other people could have also spoken up. I'm always going to kick myself that our people should have spoken up. I should have asked tougher questions. I should have done more.
The governor testified he did not recall what he discussed with his top aides during the 18 months after Flint was switched off Detroit to the Flint River to save money. He repeated what he has said before he learned about the serious lead issue in October.
We got a lot of finger pointing. We did get some answers, and we were able to show in our questions that some of the answers that we heard were not reflective of the truth.
Committee members say there could be text messages, briefing books, other written notes from the governor, plus 15 key state officials, including his top advisors, are still refusing to cooperate with this congressional investigation.
He has said over and over again he's being transparent, and I just disagree with that. He has not been.
We don't know what he knew and when he knew it.
That's exactly right. We've got a lot of work to do.
So that means there could be another hearing tentatively set for next month. Some members are asking Committee Chair Jason Chaffetz to help those 15 state officials, compel them to cooperate with investigators. But that's at the call of the chairman, so it remains to be seen where this goes. Now, next hour at 6, the mystery man from Michigan in the audience, not part of this investigation, but he has a ton of legal authority on his own. What's he doing here? I'll answer that next hour. For now, I'm live in Washington. Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
Jim, I got a question for you. Several congressmen and women asked the governor to resign, plain out. I mean, what is he saying at this point? Any word on that, or is he just saying, no, I'm going to stay in office and continue to work to solve this problem?
The same thing he's been saying repeatedly. He is not resigning. He's not going anywhere. He's all about fixing this. And he's asked the state legislature for hundreds of millions of dollars to do that. That's still in the process. But he says he's not going anywhere. Same with the EPA administrator. Her calls for a resignation unanswered.
All right. Jim Kirchner live for us tonight in the nation's capital. Thank you, Jim.